For every subscription I get on this video, I will be making one video on my YouTube channel. Now, here are the rules. 1. I'm not making more than 150 videos since I still have school going on. 2. The videos have to be good in over 30 seconds. And those are the only rules. Now let's get to the video. So this is going to be the tier list I'm making. That's a lot, but I know what happens in all of them, so we're just going to leave it like that. Okay, I'm going to give it a C. Because I enjoyed playing through it. The best part, in my opinion, was the intro. Like the Pikachu intro. If you guys have played it, you know what I'm talking about. I love it. It's so fun. This entire thing was actually, like this tier list, it's actually just to make me lose subscribers. So yeah, I'm gonna put Aura as an A tier then. I really liked it. Like it was so fun when I was younger, but I think the post game's kind of lacking. Like there's not really anything to do, so I'm gonna get a lot of hate for something I'm gonna do later. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in D tier because I liked it, but oh my gosh, I spent literally 90 hours on this one hunt, and the resets took so long, and that was a pain. I never want to do that again. That was awful. Oh no, I'm sorry. I had to do it. I liked it a lot. Like I found like the first half of the game up to the 7th gym, I think I really liked. And then after that, I just kind of felt like it was like, meh. So this is where all my subscribers are going to go down. But for Black and White 2, I actually haven't beaten it yet. Like, I got it fairly recently because I hadn't played it. Like, after I beat Black, I was like, this game, like, I enjoyed it to the point where I would want to get the sequel. And I've heard Black 2 White 2 is, like, the best Pokemon game. But so far from what I've played, I'm giving it A tier. I like how it takes a familiar generation, just kind of fixes the problems with it. And like the beginning, I like how it's not just like Galar, where it's like really linear and it just like you just kind of go. I liked how it felt like I started early, and I liked how it felt different from Black and White, even though it was the same region. So I'm gonna keep that there for now. If anything changes, I'll put the description. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I had to do it. Pokemon X and Y was where I started with Pokemon. I've heard a lot of complaints about it and why people don't like it. The reason I like it so much is not necessarily because the post game, because I'm someone who plays competitive and also shiny hunts. So, like, I really like the methods in this game. Like, I think the methods in this game are, like, probably my favorite shiny hunting methods out of most games, including Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus. I just found that finding shinies was the perfect difficulty. I liked all the Pokemon. I liked Mega Evolutions. The only problem was that there wasn't enough post game, but I also kind of liked the more free-form nature of it. So, I'm just gonna leave that up here, and if you disagree, then I don't know, dislike the video and leave me an angry comment or something. I liked it a lot. It's just that there was so much story. Going back and playing it through again, it just feels kind of like a drag getting through it. Now, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I think I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I'm putting it in S tier. This is the one where I played with all my friends. Like this is the game that all of us had. Yeah, I think I'll put it in the C tier. It was still good. Like I still like enjoyed it about as much as I thought I would. Wasn't anything groundbreaking. Just kind of the move from like DS to Switch. And I was like I enjoyed this game. Like it was the first game I did the Dex in. I got the Pokeball Plus, and I actually have it right over here. I got the controllers fairly recently, so this game I definitely enjoyed. It's just that like once I beat it and did the Pokedex, I found that there really wasn't much else to do. This is yeah. So Sword and Shield, I didn't really like the shiny hunting methods too much, and I didn't like the battle tower. But this is kind of where like this Sword and Shield is where I kind of got into competitive, and because like there was really nothing else to do in that game, and I had that Pokemon itch, so I didn't really know what else to do in that game. So I just kind of like played it for like the first 3 years, and then like on the last year, like the second half of the last year it was out, I started getting into competitive because there really wasn't much else to do, and I really enjoyed it. So that game got me into competitive, and yeah, that's why I like it. Legends Arceus, Instant S. Legends Arceus, I think, is still the best Pokemon game out there. Don't get me wrong. Like my favorite's probably Pokemon X and Y, but Legends Arceus, that game was so fun. Like I really liked the catching. My only problem is that like there wasn't online battles, so once I did the Dex and the Battle Reverie or however you pronounce it, I just kind of done, and there wasn't really much left for me to do. But other than that, like I thoroughly enjoyed that game. Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, this is a controversial one. So, in my opinion, Scarlet and Violet gameplay wise is the best Pokemon game by a large margin. Like it's not even like that close. but just the bugs and all the problems with the game, like there's so many problems. I don't really like the shiny hunting methods because it doesn't really feel rewarding. Like I noticed I've been hunting shinies like a little bit in that game, and I've gotten them, and instead of it being like an extra ride where my heart starts racing, I was like, yes, 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 now we need to catch it. It just like it feels too free. Like it feels like it's not rare anymore. It feels like anyone could get a shiny, and doesn't really make it feel as unique to me. Like that one feeling of getting a shiny in like the older games, like X and Y. My first ever shiny was an Inkay. I remember very vividly, and I was so happy. But in this game, I don't really feel that. But I really, really do like the Paradox Pokemon. I think that's the best thing that they have done. Like it's a really good idea. Most of them are pretty good. I like Iron Thorns and Roaring Moon the most. I know, pretty common, but yeah, like it's just that the bugs bring it down so much, and I'm not really a fan of the shiny hunting methods. And the competitive's pretty fun though, but it's laggy, and at least like the online's good. But yeah. Alright everyone, thank you so much for making this far. Remember, if you subscribe on this video, then I will pretty much make you a video all of your own. So make sure to subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.